Welcome to Meditations with Cheryl. Today's meditation is discovering your true self. Take a moment to get yourself comfortable. It's important that you get this out of the way right now so that your body isn't disturbing the process and the practice of meditation. So using any props you need. Make the last few adjustments. And then begin to close your eyes. Starting to journey inward. This inward looking is the path to the infinite beyond. Beyond the beyond, into your true selfless self. Now slowly open your eyes. Notice what you see. Choose to observe in a neutral way. Having no favoritism of what's in your vision. Just noticing. Noticing how the eyes take in whatever is in front of them. They operate on their own. Now close your eyes once again. Begin to notice any surrounding sounds that are here. Any fluctuations or changes, sounds in the distance, sounds around you, ticking of clocks, trains or cars in the distance. None of it matters. You have no favorite sounds. They're simply sounds. And you can label them as such. Begin to notice any smells. There may be some that are perceived as pleasant or unpleasant. But drop pleasant and unpleasant. Those descriptives don't matter. Whatever is being smelled does not matter. Notice any sensations in the body. Don't focus on anything in particular. Just notice. Notice that they're here. Again, having no favorites, no likes or dislikes. Just let the sensations be sensations. Notice any sensation called taste. There may be a taste in the mouth. Your tongue may even wander upon the internal textures of the mouth. Pay no particular attention. Simply let that be. Now notice how the body is breathing. There's no particular way to breathe in this meditation. The body knows how to breathe in its own wisdom. its natural intelligence. It knows how to keep the body going. Respirations in and respirations out. Let the breath simply take care of the breath. Now look towards the mind. And tell yourself you know that it is capable of thinking, creating, dreaming, imagining. It's capable of visualizing and deceiving. Let the mind be. Any images that the mind presents, these are of no concern. Let any images be, and come to the place beyond that image. Any memories that come, any memories that may come to visit, these too have no hold on you. Come to that placeless place before and beyond those memories. Now as the mind tries again to distract you, to draw you away, it may be using old conversations. These too have no hold on you. These conversations are not you. Go beyond and before the conversations. Future planning. The mind may be trying to move into future planning. What to do later today, what to do tomorrow, or even as far ahead as next year. Future planning has no place here. This is a placeless place where time has no past, no present, and no future. This placeless place simply is. You don't need to imagine it. Don't try to imagine. Just notice. In this placeless place, this spaceless space, it simply is. You simply are. Imagination isn't required. There may be awareness of this spaceless space, this placeless place. Don't drop into liking it or disliking it. Simply be. Since this placeless place requires no imagining, no creating, no thinking, it existed beyond, before, time and place. And because of its effortless nature, you too are effortlessly here. Notice that here is not a place. It simply is. Notice but don't think. The mind will try and contain this and explain it. It cannot. Words are insufficient, and yet it's all we have to guide us to this place that has no place, this space that is not contained, this boundless, effortless resonance, this feeling, beyond feeling. This is intangible, undefinable, and yet it's something that we label as peace. Notice how it is both nothing and everything simultaneously. This resonance that is being experienced is beyond the mind. It is beyond thought, and yet somehow it is being perceived. This perception, this resonance, is a frequency, and yet not a frequency. It is both before and beyond what we call time. It is both before and beyond what we call space. It is before and beyond. It simply is. You simply are. And yet you are here. There's a recognition that this is your true nature, that you have discovered your true self. your true self that is before and beyond time. Notice how this deeper knowing, this resonance, can be felt beyond the body, beyond the mind. You've gone beyond the body, beyond the mind, into the placeless place. It requires no creation, no imagining. It simply is. And you are here. Do not drop into comparisons. Nothing can compare. Do not try to define this. It is beyond definition. Definitions only serve to try to contain that which cannot be contained. This is both before and beyond definitions existed. Notice how you're not imagining this or creating it. It simply is. Effortless, natural. Formless, timeless, pure. Notice how we use words to describe the indescribable, words that can point to but cannot explain. Words create boundaries and labels where there are none. This placeless, indescribable, Pure resonance is complete in itself, without words, without thoughts, without projections, without creation, without past, without present, without future. It is before and beyond time and space. This indescribable knowing cannot be contained. It cannot be touched, and yet it is known. It is known as your true nature. You have discovered yourself, boundless and pure. Simply rest here in this placeless place. Don't decide to like it or dislike it. That's just the mind trying to grasp and hold on to the intangible, the I amness that you are. Just be. Now drop just. Drop be. You are. I am. This. In a few moments, you will hear the sound of my bell. After you hear the sound, keep the eyes closed for a few more moments. And when you open your eyes, you'll recognize that that which you touched is still here and ever present, always available. Recognize this.